Hi, I'm Fadell from the group Street Scribbler, and I'm the interviewer for our group. Our topic is graffiti and vandalism, and over here I have my friend Anshi who's going to be answering a few questions for me. So here we go. So here we go. The first question is, what do you think about vandalism as expressing oneself?
I think it's valid to an extent. Vandalism is a form, graffiti is a form of expression, but vandalism is a loose term. It depends.
All right, yeah, I guess that's understandable. Uh, so in your opinion, what reason would you think that graffiti artists would have for committing the crime of vandalism?
Rebellion, for one, against society, patriarchy, et cetera, as well as just self-expression. And it's a medium of art at the end of the day. And graffiti and vandalism don't necessarily go hand in hand. And I think people mistake that a lot. Graffiti is just a form of expression, and vandalism is also a form of expression in a more extreme way. It's
So
also just a form of rebellion as well
yeah, I can I can understand that
against
actually.
us.
I mean, I'm sure a lot of teenagers can understand that. Um,
That's true.
so many people they resort to vandalism as a last resort in case they've been trying to spread awareness about a subject and they're not able to get anyone to pay attention to what they're doing. So that's why they resort to vandalism as a last ditch attempt. What do you
Mhm.
think about people who do that? Why? What do you think about that?
I think they're desperate to get the word out. It can be that, it can also be pent up anger that they're just mad and they need to get that out. In the day and age we live in, yes, there's plenty of platforms for you to, but there's so many people doing so many things. It gets lost in all of it. So it's an extreme measure. And again, it's such a loose subject. It's controversial, naturally. Um, but I mean, it's understandable to an extent. There's an extent to everything.
Yeah, there is. You're right.
Yeah, there's a line that you shouldn't cross.
So, in your opinion, should vandalism be viewed in a bright light or a negative way?
It's a gray area. It's a very gray area because vandalism is a spectrum in a way. You know, there's just
Yeah.
complete damage of property with this art. And there's also just, oh my God, look, pretty painting on a wall. So I feel like it's a very gray area.
Yeah,
You can't necessarily put it in good or bad.
that's true. That's true. So, let's say that you're a graffiti artist, and what uh, problem or what global issue or what awareness would you fight for? What awareness would you vandalize for?
Hmm. Couple things actually. I don't know. I feel primarily patriarchal issues, naturally. Feminism, I got that thing there. So patriarchal issues are a big thing. The control that's tried to have on both sides, of the male and female sexes. Patriarchy is a big issue. Just overall societal oppression
All
is
right, yeah.
something I would.
One last question. This is you named a few of the problems that you would solve. But so far, what are the type of global issues that you think vandalism has solved so far or has uh, attempted to solve?
Oppression that society, pushes on everybody to act in a certain way to put you in these boxes and these lines. And vandalism, graffiti tries to break out of these, by breaking these societal boundaries that are put on you. Um, I think in that sense, it's created a very big space for expression and creativity and just getting your word out. I don't know how to word it, but expression is how I would put it. Just
No, yeah,
it's created
I
a
get it.
much larger forum to express your creativity, which I think has helped, especially with our current generation, with Gen Z, has made a very big impact on, just confidence in yourself, self-expression, just, you know, saying
That
what you want to say.
yeah, that's actually insightful. So those are all the questions I have lined up for you today, Anshi. Thank you so much.
Same.